Hey there, small business owners. Ever feel like you're always putting off updating your website? For most of you out there, building and maintaining an online presence can be overwhelming. Your day-to-day schedule can greatly impact necessary tasks like keeping your website up to date and planning marketing campaigns to stay competitive. Brand You Love offers monthly packages for website maintenance, marketing campaigns that help keep current customers engaged while attracting new ones, and social media strategies that keep you in touch with your customers. At Brand You Love, we do the legwork for you, so you don't have to. Contact us today at brand.love.com.
This is Desert City, a Dungeons & Dragons 5e actual play produced by TTRP Theater. I'm Duke. I play Ellen. Dean plays Kevyn. Chris plays Theo. And Jas, well, he's everybody else. I know we're releasing a couple days late this week. Holiday season, family travels. I had an absolutely amazing trip with my brother and his family that came out to California this last week. We were supposed to go to the coast, but if you saw the stories about the bomb cyclone in the Northwest, that affected us, so we had to pivot, but we ended up in Yosemite, and I gotta tell you, if you ever get the opportunity to go there, it is majestic. And we were there on a cloudy, kind of foggy, cold day, and it was still unbelievable. I cannot wait to get back there. And already have plans to do so in the spring when all the flowers are blooming. This is episode 38. Thank you so much for listening. We're really grateful to have you. We hope you're enjoying it. I am having to pivot a little bit. The next episode will be 2 weeks, which will be December 15th. We've had to reschedule our recordings several times. Real life happens. So I'm altering the release schedule just a little bit. All right. It's that time. Welcome back to Desert City.
All right, well, welcome back to Desert City, and as we normally do, let us begin with just a smidge of a recap. Shay. We opened up as you met with your allies and got a status report from them all with the exception of Brecken, who had gone mysteriously missing and may or may not be in Traemor's village. Theo took comfort with some special company and learned that there was not any mutiny abounding. You were able to talk about some strategy where you learned about an underground tunnel leading to Dawn Tower, which was hidden by a false wall. Eos and Lou made sure to reiterate that the agate might only be able to be used once, and that there were 2 major foes to defeat. You rested up, and after a prayer by Theo and a toast by Kevyn, you felt invigorated with some extra HP and strength, and that's where we are now. As you prepare to go into the subterranean tunnels, cleared by Wylam's men, feeling invigorated from the toast and the prayer and the camaraderie and the intensity of going to battle together, is there anything that you would like to do before you start down the long, dark tunnel towards Dawn Tower?
Nothing from Ellen. It's go time. Let's go.
Theo, Ellen, Kevyn, Eos, and Traemor are all suiting up to go towards Dawn Tower. You look over and Lou has not moved, sitting quietly, his back against a wall, his hood still up. You look back, and Wylam is gesturing you towards the Magitech door that led to the special room.
This is the way. May whatever god you pray to guide you in this time. We are all counting on you.
The door opens, waiting for your move.
Is this a clear path? Are we going to have to be stealthy and, or can we just run, Wylam?
I would recommend being stealthy. The last we knew, our intel said the wall was still hidden, but We have not had the chance during this recent battle to verify. I would be safe if I were you.
Okay. 21 for stealth.
Moist.
14.
Kevin?
Yep.
That sweet +9.
25. Invisible.
Traemor got a 19.
It's that coat. Quiets his movement.
And Eos got a 16. So all good. You guys are all moving relatively stealthily. What was that? Did you guys hear that, or was that just on my side?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Maybe it's something in the hallway. Roll for initiative.
Could very well be.
That's what I really thought you were doing. I was all in. I'm like, what is it? Well, I'm excited.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Oh my God.
For a second, my brain was like, "Oh shit, Eos is calling out. Fuck, here we go. We're gonna start with battle right away. He's gonna get us fucked up before we even get to the goddamn temple. Make us use all our spell slots before we even get there."
Yeah. So you guys start moving down towards John Tower. Wylam has given you guys sort of a crude map that shows where to go. There's really not anything substantial. It's, this tower 30 feet, this tower, or this tunnel 30 feet, this tunnel 30 feet, take a right, that tunnel 30 feet, etc. And as you're walking, you hear in your heads, Eos, I just want us all to be safe. I wonder if we're doing the right thing.
This isn't the time for safety.
Do you say that out loud, or do you think it?
No, I think it. Mycelium network, cell phones in our brains.
So you guys are still just making sure, and it's that mycelium network is still active, and you're able to communicate basically telepathically as you move quietly down the corridors. As you make your way, anybody, a luck check.
Who check?
Luck.
A luck check.
Dean, roll a d20.
11.
As you get to one of the forks in the road, it clearly says to go right. It looks to be somewhat encumbered by stone. It looks like you might be able to spend some time clearing the stone away, or you can go to the left.
I don't want to get off the path. If Wylam gave us the path.
Your call, Wylam.
Wylam's not with you.
Yeah, Wylam's not with us.
Can we use the mycelium network to call on supers from our other game and have them move these rocks?
You could sure try.
Calling the Scarlet Spartan.
Right.
Calling the Scarlet Spartan.
Somehow it does not seem to reach.
That's it.
Not working.
You get to a guy named Troubadour. He doesn't know what you're talking about.
All right. I say we move the rocks.
I apologize. I am not sure who this is calling.
I would like to start moving rocks.
Okay, so anybody who wants to move rock, give me a strength check.
All right.
And you have some extra strength, remember.
Wait, extra on top of what's in this form?
You got +5 strength temporarily.
Okay.
I think for your purpose, it's basically whatever your plus is now, you're just going to add 1 to that is essentially what it came to. But you just have to do it manually in your mind.
So I'm adding 1 to my 8. Got it.
Dirty 20 for Ellen.
Nice. And Traemor got a 14.
The orcs and the half orcs are having trouble in the fucking. I'm scrambling up and over the pile, and I'm just shoveling rocks back to you.
They're smaller pieces, and you're able to deftly move them out. Where these guys are trying to grab the bigger pieces, and they're just struggling a bit.
Oh damn!
Oh, so I'm just kicking gravel, and they're trying to move boulders. Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're impressed by your elfly strength. You guys spend some time with. What did you roll, Theo?
9.
A 9. And Kevyn, are you trying or are you holding back?
Kevin's done enough labor for these folks. Let them move some rocks.
Okay, so Kevin's holding back.
Jesus.
He's
Ellen?
playing scout. He's keeping an eye on the 6.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm covering everybody with the bow and arrow.
From his hammock.
So I would say that you got about halfway done. Go ahead and give me another round of strength checks, please.
All right.
13 for Ellen.
17.
And
Good job, Ellen. Good job, Theo.
Right?
and 23 for Traemor. Ellen got past a lot of the smaller pieces in the prior round and really made some way for the orcs to do some heavy lifting, with both Theos and Traemor getting pretty good scores. You guys are able to clear a path and are back on track. As you're walking, Traemor turns to Theo. Did I ever tell you that my wife and I were working on a family?
You did. You did. That's exciting. I can't wait to get you back to them.
I got a message while I was at the Spitting Camel, and I think it might be happening.
Oh, wow.
Well, send his ass home now.
Your wife is having a baby?
I think so. I think she's with child now.
Incredible.
I wanted to ask you if something were going to happen to me, if you would make sure that my child is taken care of.
Of course. Absolutely. You know, everybody here has your back on that. We'll take care of everybody.
But I want you because you're like me. You know what I mean?
No.
And like you're an orc too. So I just want to make sure that they have somebody that they know that is like me.
Gotcha.
Teach them the customs.
Yeah, no worries.
Do you think that you'll ever want to have a family?
Jeez.
Well, I guess not. I'm sorry. Did I offend you? I'm so sorry about that. Was that the wrong question to ask you?
No. Nobody's offended.
He was a cleric.
Did you ever want to have a family?
Yeah, I assumed one day I might. I'm not in a hurry. But the last thing I want to do is take over someone else's family. I want to keep safe, and I want to get you home to them.
The way I think of it is it's kind of like you're like me, but you're like a step down. So you'd be like a stepfather.
Interesting.
If I were gonna die, you know what I mean?
Damn.
I hear you.
A step down for the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Ellen is not making eye contact or trying to be any part of this conversation in any way, shape, or form.
This is just happening as you guys are having this conversation in your minds as you're quietly moving down the tunnels towards the door.
I respect and admire a man who's going to fight for doing the right thing, and then get back and follow it up by raising a strong family. So I appreciate that.
I'm scared.
Yeah, we all are, buddy. We all are. Imagine me. I'm lesser than you. I'm petrified. So I'm glad you're here to protect me.
This guy that we're fighting, I never really met him, but I've seen him, and he's pretty scary.
True. That's true. We're doing scary things, but we're doing it together.
And then you guys keep saying that there's somebody else who's even more scary than this guy.
Yep.
You know what's scary? Theo's probably got a brood brewing in the belly of a dwarf back home.
Is that scary?
Very.
So maybe you'll have your family too, and maybe we could raise our children together.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Maybe raise both of our children.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No.
You seem like you'd be a great father.
No, because I'm like a step down from you. So I would be to your child, I would be like a step down from you.
Just like
Oh, I
from
doubt
my
it.
child, you're a step down from me.
Right?
You know, do you understand?
Oh, I understand.
I'm not very smart because I do dishwashing, and I've not had the chance of a real education.
You're smarter than you think, buddy.
Gentlemen, this has been a really interesting thought experiment that we're going through, but I think we should stay focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, clear the channels, Traemor.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just nervous. It's quite all right, Mike. It's quite all right.
Getting everybody all weepy and sentimental.
Everybody just concentrate. I personally like to envision myself winning this battle, and that's what I intend to do. And I hope that you will all envision this with me.
Manifest it, right? Isn't that what you always said?
Always just manifest. It's a great secret of magic. Manifestation will help you achieve whatever goal you want. Let's manifest beating Dawil, whatever that might mean.
No dogs.
As you guys start to get closer, the tunnel starts to change a bit. It's a little less dingy. It does not look like it has been inhabited, but it is you're starting to catch like a little light pollution and things of that as you get a little closer to the false wall. As you approach where the false wall is marked on the map, you see it, and it looks like a solid piece of rock.
That could be a problem.
Check it. Look, try to find the spaces between. Where's the secret trigger? Where's the?
You go up to check it. What is it that you're doing? Are you putting your ear against it? Are you touching it? How are you?
No, I'm looking to see. It's a secret door. It's a secret wall. Where's the trigger? Where's the? Is it a floor panel? Is it a? Is it you tap on this little bulb over here? Is it a switch? Is it a handle? I'm searching, trying to figure out why Wylam wouldn't tell us how to get through the false wall.
Give me an investigation check.
17.
You start rooting around, feeling the sides of the tunnel or on the ground. You're looking for something that maybe seems out of place, a plant life or a rock that isn't of this particular tunnel.
There you go.
You don't see anything.
Feeling for air movement.
Theo's gonna walk up and like whack it with the side of a sword.
Go ahead and give me I guess it would be a strength roll.
I'm not trying to like throw my back out here. I'm just trying to see if it has any give.
Yep.
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You pull out you have a axe?
A mace. Let's do a mace.
A mace. You pull out your mace. You approach the wall gingerly. You swing at it. And as you do so, you are swinging into air. You fall down and tumble through the door. The rest of the party sees you disappear.
I found a way through. Let's go.
Step through, I guess.
Give it a shot.
Okay. As you walk to the wall,
Theo's calling out for us,
Yeah. You can't get through. It appears to be a solid wall. It feels like a solid wall to you.
Okay.
And I just walked right through, huh? What the heck? That's weird.
Can we hear Theo on the other side of the wall?
You can hear him through the mycelium network.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Can I roll for investigation to see if there are any switches or anything on my side?
Yeah, of course.
8.
Yeah, there's nothing out of the ordinary on your side. And what you see in front of you, Theo, is more tunnel, and it sort of reminds you of the tunnels that you and Mila escaped from. kind of got that feel to you.
Oh, interesting. Okay, when I look back, there's a weird tunnel there. It isn't what we walked up, but you can't find any way through, huh?
What was it that you did? I mean,
I just tried to hit it with my mace and just rolled right through. Like, it didn't even seem like I hit it. It just didn't give me resistance.
right. Okay. Ellen reaches back and I try to punch the wall.
Okay. Give me a strength roll.
10.
10. Your hand is met with wall.
Oh,
Traemor pulls out his battle axe, and he is going to take a swipe at it.
Oh, damn.
He pulls out his battle axe, he charges the wall, and as he swings, he falls through. Theo, Traemor is standing next to you.
Hey, you made it. Good.
I made it.
hit it harder, Ellen.
I pull out my short sword and take a swing.
Go for it.
There we go.
Another dirty 20.
Yeah. As you swing your short sword, you are tumbled through the wall and are now on the other side.
So, through mycelium, okay, pull out a weapon, swing a weapon at the wall. I guess that's the trigger.
But you got to really do it.
Eos is like, I'm not much for this, but I will. I do have a mace on me. I will give that a shot. So he swings his mace, and he's just so weak. It just clinks.
Oh, damn.
Kevyn will go up there with him. We'll try to swing together.
All right, my boy.
Go hand in hand. Kind of stand behind him. Grab his hand, my hand, and thwack the wall.
All right. Go ahead, Kevyn, and give a roll.
12.
All right, 12 clings off. All right, Kevyn. I think what we should do is, I'm going to press upon your arm as you swing. So go ahead and make another attempt with advantage. He's going to give you the help action.
There we go. He don't need it. He rolled a 17 plus. All right. Oh,
So you swing at it. Eos has got his hand around your waist, and the two of you tumble through the wall together. And now all five of you are on the Dawn Tower side of the false wall.
Beautiful. We figured that out.
Is there any kind of light in here at all? Have we been carrying a torch, I would assume?
I think Eos is the only one who needed a torch.
Kevyn doesn't have dark vision.
yeah, Kevyn can't see.
Oh, that's right. Kevyn and Eos are both human. So they were carrying a torch. The rest of you, of course, have some kind of dark vision. And yeah, as you look around, what you see are tunnels. And Theo, why don't you tell your compadres what it reminds you of?
So yeah, this tunnel kind of reminds me of the tunnels we used to escape when I was in the jail cell in here. It feels very familiar.
And what was it that you remember? Do you remember the setup of where the cells were in relation to the rest of Dawn Tower?
Yeah. But not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I would. I
Yes.
would, but I'd be lying to you to tell you that I can. Chris can't remember, but his
Okay,
character knows.
Yeah, of course. That's what I was at. Sorry, I should have clarified. Chris, do you remember the layout? So
I don't remember the name of the character that you told me 30 seconds ago to reference it.
So the tunnels were like through the main entryway. The tunnels were sort of underground and to the west from the main tower room. And so if these are those tunnels, one direction will lead you to the wall that they escaped from, and the other direction would be towards the main hall and Dawn Tower. There may be some damage from Theo throwing his bag of beans into that area and creating an explosion and a lot of fire as a distraction when they were escaping.
I think they had good insurance coverage. They probably got that all fixed up by now.
They may have.
All right, let's go this way. And we go toward the main hallway of the castle where those people were coming when we escaped.
Ellen turns to everybody. I think we need to be as quiet as we can. I'm guessing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Probably be a good time to give a quick stealth check refresh. Ellen's already there.
16 for Ellen.
7.
Ooh, not a 7 for Eos.
And 16.
And Traemor gets a 5. So you guys are not particularly quiet as you're walking through. The closer you get to what looks like as part of the tower that's been somewhat finished with cells, give me perception checks.
7.
18 for Ellen.
12.
Damn, you only rolled a 5, man. Wake those dice up.
Yeah, right?
Ellen and Eos both clock this. It smells like death. Like dead things.
As in rotting flesh? As in like old tombs? You know what I mean? Is it?
As in rotting flesh.
So something recently deceased in the last however many days that...
It is very strong. It might be multiple deceased things.
Do you guys smell that?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody roll initiative.
This is Desert City, a D&D5E actual play produced by TTRP Theater. I'm your Dungeon Master, Jas. Theo is played by Chris Freedom. Ellen is played by Duke Walter. Kevyn is played by Dean Martin Jr. TTRP Theater is a group of actors, artists, and gamers from all walks of life that play a diverse set of games in a diverse set of styles. We have a wide array of content available for free on YouTube. Search TTRP Theater and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Twitter at TTRP Theater. We'd love to hear your feedback. Comment on YouTube or tweet about the show using hashtag RenCityPod. That's RENCITYPOD. Or follow us at the same handle, at RENCITYPOD. Be good to one another. See you next time.